are starting to show up in the kitchen. But while we suffer through a Central Valley summer, we know the kitchen might be the last place you want to be. So we've got the Painted Table here to help us beat the heat with some summer recipes. So this is Zach Paulson, Director of Food and Beverage at the Painted Table. And it's actually really hot in here right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm standing next to this boiling water and it is really hot. But these are quick recipes. So at the Painted Table, what are some of the refreshing options that you guys recommend to help Central Valley guests and cookers and eaters out there beat the Central Valley heat?
So obviously citrus, fruits, watermelon, light flavors, something refreshing is what we're looking for.
Right.
Even spicy. Spicy can definitely help with trying to really cool your body down and keep everything refreshing and light.
It's all that sweating that you do when you eat spicy. Okay, you've got a refreshing drink for us here that we're going to start things off with.
Yeah, so imagine yourself in the Amalfi Coast. We're going to be having like an Italian theme today.
Okay.
And so we're going to start off with an Aperol Spritz. Always start off with your Prosecco first.
Which is Italian sparkling wine.
Yeah. And so we're gonna top that off first, and then we'll put the Aperol in. And why that first and then Aperol is so it mixes properly, it doesn't get layered all weird. And so we're gonna do 2 parts to the Prosecco, and then
What exactly is Aperol?
So Aperol is an orange liqueur.
Okay.
But what's really big in Italy is having this during lunchtime, right?
Right.
It's almost kind of like having a salad, right? It kind of gets you ready for the day.
That's how I eat my salads, with a side of Prosecco.
Yeah. And so we're just going to top this off with some Pellegrino.
Okay.
Just, again, make it some light and refreshing.
Beautiful.
And traditionally out there, they like to stir it with an olive.
Get a little balance in there with the saltiness.
Yeah. And we're actually going to put some orange segments in there. Oh yeah.
That's absolutely beautiful.
And then we're gonna top it off with some more olives on the rim just for fun. If you want to eat those, you can. And yeah, quick and easy.
Cheers, my friend. Yeah, this is a little lunchtime snack there. And this is so easy to make, and the color is absolutely beautiful.
Beautiful, right?
Perfect for summer. Okay, well, this is why I like when the Painted Table comes, because you give me a little refreshment while you move on to what we're making today.
So we're gonna be making a light, refreshing lemon caper tagliatelle. So we made some fresh pasta earlier that has parsley in between it, and so you can see this beautiful color here.
Oh, that is beautiful.
That is intertwined with this tagliatelle, and it just brings out some color, adds some freshness to the dish as well. We're gonna add some salt to the water first, and the rule of thumb is to go as salty as the sea. That's always.
Yes, we want it to taste like the ocean.
Taste like the ocean. So we're gonna drop these in there real quick and get those
Fresh
going.
pasta. Oh my goodness.
Well, let's just do the 2 for right now.
And this is fresh, so this will take like literally no time at all.
Yeah, 3-4 minutes.
Okay.
Unlike with your dry pastas, kind of like right over here, you got 7-10 minutes or more, depending on what kind of pasta it is.
Okay, while that's cooking, tell us about the California Restaurant Association's Fresno chapter. You guys have a state-of-the-industry mixer happening at the Painted Table.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing a social mixer that everyone can come and
Who can come? Anybody?
So,
or do you have to be part of the chapter?
So you got to be part of the chapter.
I can't show up.
So the mixer is going to be fun.
Okay.
It's going to have some different action stations and things like that. We're going to have some fun with a lot of the members over there. But the California Restaurant Association, great association that has been recognizing a lot of amazing local and valley-wide restaurants
and it's a way for, you know, restaurateurs and chefs and people in the food industry to get together and get ideas going. And when you talk to people, you know, sometimes things just click, and then your business goes in a whole other direction, or your food goes in another direction. All right, so we've got olive oil here.
So we're gonna go olive oil over here. Again, we're gonna keep it light and refreshing. We're gonna get some capers to go in that pot. We're gonna let that sizzle a little bit.
A little brininess, okay.
Again, everything's gonna be bright, refreshing. And then what I like to do is sometimes just grate fresh garlic on there. And that's gonna get some fresh spiciness in there.
Wait, what are you grating, Parmesan or garlic?
No, grating garlic.
Garlic,
so we're
right,
grating
right.
garlic cloves with a microplane. It's gonna add some quick, spicy, fresh
I always
garlic.
like that too, because then your hands don't get so garlicky, and then
Yeah.
your cutting boards don't get so garlicky.
Right.
But okay, while it might be a million degrees outside, we want our viewers to start considering the holiday parties and their dining experiences for the holiday season right now.
Yeah.
Why do we want to do that?
So it's a great time to think ahead. There's a lot of industries and businesses,
Yeah.
and even just families that are getting ready for those holiday parties.
Yes,
And
I
so-
feel like July, August is a great time to start thinking about your shopping list, start thinking
Yes.
about what you want to do. Sometimes it takes us a minute to actually make decisions.
Right.
So start thinking now.
Yeah, so think now, think about what that menu looks like, kind of plan ahead, especially for Thanksgiving. Always
Right.
in the last couple of years, turkeys have kind of been shorted out a little bit. And so it's been nice to plan ahead and
Yes.
either get your turkeys ahead, get your Christmas parties going and planned out.
Look at that action, that saute action right there.
And so what's always fun too is if you didn't see it already, just add a little bit of that pasta water.
That's got all the good starch.
Yeah.
That's gonna get it nice and saucy and thick.
And then we're gonna grate some Grana Padano, or it's very similar to Parmigiano Reggiano, and we're just gonna add that on top, and that's gonna bind that all together, and we're just gonna be creating
Do
a
some in my
nice,
hand real quick. I want to see what that tastes like. Oh my God, it's so thin.
yeah, super thin, and it's just gonna again coat this really well and kind of incorporate it in almost a sauce fashion.
Oh my God, that's so good. Not quite as salty as Parmesan.
No, not
That's
at
really
all.
good.
Keep that going a little bit. I think we're gonna add a little bit more just to bind that together, and as you see, it just went away instantly.
Yes, it did.
So it's just binding to that olive oil, the little bit of the pasta water.
I can see why this could be a good summer dish, because it just doesn't take that long to put together.
Right.
And so your kitchen is, you're not roasting anything. You're just really boiling some water and hitting it real quick on the pan.
Right.
Do you do this type of pasta when you do your pasta bars?
So yeah, we do pastas like this, a bunch of other different sauces, tomato essences. That's more of a white veggie based
Oh, okay.
sauce, your Alfredos, and then different varieties of pastas as well.
All right, so how do we plate this?
So easy plating, what we're gonna do here, I think the best way, especially to
Oh,
kind
I
of
always wondered how people did this.
So you,
okay.
so you can do it two ways. You can either do it with a pasta fork and twirl it all nice,
Yeah.
or you can just get it in here
In your ladle.
and then just start twirling.
That's how you make the beautiful little nest.
Boom, right there. We're just gonna place that on top.
Oh, you made that look so easy.
Boom, and then we're just gonna top that with a little bit of, again, some fresh
That's your
parsley.
your micro. I was looking over there.
Yeah,
Is that your micro parsley?
Yeah,
Why can't I say it?
micro parsley, and then put a
Always finish with olive oil.
great finish olive oil.
That looks absolutely delicious. Oh, for me, thank you so much. Okay, I'll send us to break as I eat this. This looks absolutely incredible. Fresh pasta, what a treat. Oh my God, that's so good. That's so good, and it's not a heavy cream-based sauce that's
No.
going to weigh you down in the
Right.
summer. I dare say I might eat this by the pool and still feel good in a bathing
Exactly.
suit. All right, Zach Paulson, thank you so much for being here. We have all the information about the painted table. Start thinking about Christmas, Hanukkah. Start thinking about it now, Thanksgiving. But enjoy your summer season with the painted table. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody else, stay right there. We'll be right back.